MI6 to Bond. Good morning, 007. Following up on the picture you sent, we've learnt that Pan-African Power has recently completed a clean energy facility in a protected area of northwest Nigeria.
From the satellite shot, nothing appears to be amiss. We're downloading the coordinates now. I'll send the blueprints and floor plans as soon as we receive them. Keep us appraised of your progress, 007. MI6 out.
Bond to MI6. I'm 10 minutes away from the target.
Copy, 007. Bond, can you hear me? Are you all right? Come in, Bond. Are you there?
Yes. Yes.
What is it, Bond? What happened?
Service to air missile. But I'm all right.
You need to move out. There are patrols looking for you. You'll need to continue on foot and avoid them. The facility isn't too far away.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to mission number 12, Jungle, in our 007 Classic Walkthrough for Goldeneye 007 Reloaded. I hope you guys are enjoying. We only have 3 missions left at this point, including the Jungle mission. There are 4 emblems, as most of the time on every mission is around 4. And then we have a few optional objectives. However, the optional objective here is to do a lot of things, which is to hacking some turrets, 9 total times that you're going to need to do that, and you're going to need to destroy 3 armaments, meaning that there's like, weapon stashes, things like that you're going to have to take out in the level as well. There is quite a bit of stealth. You actually can pretty much stealth the entire mission all the way up until the final section where the last emblem is, as well as the last of the 3 armor caches that you need to destroy. Everything else can be completely stealthed 100% all the way up to that point. So you're going to see a lot of stealth in this mission, and then we'll get into some action towards the end. I can definitely tell you that it's really, really fun and satisfying to take out all of the enemies via the drones. So essentially what you do is you go into a situation with a bunch of enemies in this level, and there will be a drone kind of looking around the level, and you just need to find a way to get close to it without being seen, so that you can hack it, and then the drone will essentially take out all of the enemies in that area. So lots and lots of enemies will be taken out, but of course, mostly done by their own drone, just because if you're able to sneak in enough to do it, then you don't have to worry too much. And then, of course, if you want to go guns a-blazing, as long as you know where the drones are, you can get to them as quickly as possible, hack the drone, and do it that way as well. So the game does give you, different options if you want to go in stealthy or if you want to go in more combat-y. But I will tell you that this was probably the hardest level to find the emblems, just because they're hidden in some places that are very, very weird, especially the final one. You would never think to look up there. I mean, never. Some of the other places are very, very well hidden as well. Again, this game gives you the illusion of a big open environment, but it really is essentially each part is like kind of a Call of Duty map where there's 3 kind of funnel locations to go down: left, right, or center. So there's not too much deviation that needs to happen. Of course, when taking out guards in certain areas, you do need to either wait for certain timing, like when they separate, or things like that, and always make sure that you do the headshot first on a guy and then immediately go over and try to do 3 or 4 shots on the second, because it's almost impossible to do the quick shots where you do 2 headshots in a row, just because, like I said, the way the aim mechanic is used in this game. So, and you can see that even though that guy was pretty close to the other 2, as long as there is at least 7, 8, 10 feet in between the enemies, they will not hear or see anything you do with a silenced weapon. Now, I say this a little bit with the truth, but if you decide to, say, shoot an enemy with a silenced, or not an enemy. Let's say you shoot, like for instance, the third emblem up here is going to be only received from far away. You have to shoot it from far away. But if you used an assault rifle to do that, even if you have a silencer on it, you will still be heard by those that are around. So make sure that when you're taking out the emblems, it's always best to use your pistol with the silencer, as you'll never give yourself away in those situations. But sometimes using the assault rifles with the silencers can give you away, so just keep that in mind. I just wanted you guys to know that when you're getting your emblems and stuff like that. So, but other than that, yeah, there's a few opportunities here where you can allow guards to just go on by, and you don't have to worry about them as well. We take our time during this level, probably the longest level so far that we've had. But definitely very, very rewarding with a lot of stealth stuff in it. I don't actually think there's any commentary that needs to be said, and the more that I go over this game, the more I see that there's really not. Just follow the routes that I do, take out the enemies you see me take out along the way, and you should be good to go. There's not really any strategies. There's no strategy for the boss fight that you have, as it's a quick time boss fight. I will tell you that the ending will have different QuickTime buttons to press. So my QuickTime events buttons might not be the same that you would have in the game. So just remember that. But the game's buttons that it will give you to choose are always going to be X, R2, and L2, or depending on which console you're playing it on. But X is in on a PlayStation, or A on the Xbox controller. But other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the walkthrough. Again, 2 more missions after this, and then I'll also have the full walkthrough video done and 1 video up for you guys as well. So for those of you still supporting the channel and this content, remember, we don't get a lot of views on these, which is a shame because this is an awesome game. But I know it's very, very old at this point. It's 15 years old. The original came out, I want to say, in 2010 for the Wii. So it's been a while, but for those of you that are supporting and leaving a like and comment, it means a lot to me. These are the hardest months on YouTube for any channel. So for those of you that can support, thank you. Become a Patreon member, all that good stuff. Leave a super thanks. It doesn't matter what it is. Leave a like, comment. All of that helps keep the algorithm in our favor so that we can continue to bring these videos to you guys. There's a section up ahead where I'm kind of looking like I'm lost. That is because when I went through the level for the first time, essentially this is my thinking, and what I do is I go and do the level once, and I get all the way up until pretty much the end. I don't pick up the emblems. I just memorize where they are. And I kind of got sidetracked where the first emblem is because it's kind of in a weird place. So I thought it was in this area here, but the emblem is not up until another few areas after this. So don't be like me and just look around like a complete idiot. I just got some of these jungle levels, or areas, they kind of blend in. But yeah, other than that, love you guys. We'll see you on the results screen, and enjoy the rest of the video.
This had better be worth it. I tell you that for nothing.
Or what?
Or I will personally put a bullet in the worthless head of that so-called commander of ours.
Satellites are picking up power signatures from drone guns near the waterfalls. Be careful.
Hey, Walsh, what do you think? This is a coffee break? You're getting paid to kill, not drink. Let's get to it.
G5, yes, sir. Confirmed we're close to the last position. They lost radio contact with a patrol by the waterfall. Let's go!
Bond, we've identified a number of weapon caches around the encampment. It seems to be heavily defended. Be careful.
So, do you think it's the agency?
What? The crash? I don't know.
They've already deployed 6 patrols. That's 5 too many for a coincidence.
It's not the agency.
Well, who then? FSB? The Chinese?
Doesn't matter. Whoever they are, their life ain't worth a crap now. Not when we get a hold of them.
Formation!
Helos inbound.
She's coming in hard!
There's a SAM battery up the road, but you'll need to hack into the firing controls to use it.
patrol.
Hold your position.
We meet again, Mr. Bond. This time, I won't fail. I'll say it again. Enjoy your death, Mr. Bond. No.
This time, it's on me.
All right, there we go. Mission complete. Nigeria Jungle 007 Classic. Disable the drone guns, destroy the ammunition caches, and primary objectives with emblems. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.